So here we have the Ford Fiesta on a 13 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, the fuel gauge. And above that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles of the car. 61,847. You can change the information displayed there by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo and phone controls on this left-hand side. The stereo itself is over in the center just here. We have the on and off button and the volume, as you've just seen. And then the screen directly above that. So when it comes to radio, first of all, we have FM, AM, and then back around to the FM stations again. And that's done by pushing the radio button. Every push of the radio button will take you round in a circle. We have a CD player just here, as you can see. This car's also got USB input and Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music, all of which are accessed just here. As I say, the main volume for the stereo is just there, and you can pair your phone by hitting that button and following the instructions on the screen. We have deadlock, so you can lock the car doors from the outside. Below that, we then have the air conditioning, so you can adjust the fan speed, the direction the air is being distributed in, and the temperature. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you set just here. We've got a rear heated screen and a proper heated front screen as well. And then below that, you can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is turned off when that light shows. We have a 5-speed manual gearbox, and then down here, a 12-volt charging socket and the auxiliary and USB inputs I mentioned a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.